Good morning students, class 8, and today we are going to finish chapter 6. So we will do exercise 6.6 up to 6.5 we had already done. If you will read 6.6 question number 1, it is saying divide x cube minus y cube by x minus y. So how to do it? So first of all, write it in the format of the division. How? Like this: x cube minus y cube upon x minus y. Okay, and now you have to apply the identity a cube minus b cube or x cube minus y cube. Identity is x minus y, x square plus y square minus xy. See, I am just teaching you here. If here is minus, then put minus here and plus here, and if here is plus, then plus here and minus here. Otherwise the whole identity is same for x cube minus y cube. It is x minus y into x square plus y square plus xy, and if suppose it is written here x cube plus y cube, then it is x plus y, x square plus y square minus xy. Okay, so keep this thing in mind, upon x minus y. Same thing, so they can be get cancelled. So our answer is x square plus y square plus xy. Okay, this was the part A. In the same way we can do part B also. In part B it is written a plus b, it is whole cube divided by a plus b. It is a plus b whole cube. It means we can write it like this: a plus b, a plus b, a plus b. Just expand it. Okay, and here is a plus b in denominator. One will be get cancelled. So what is left? So we are having a plus b into a plus b, means it is a plus b whole square. So we can apply the identity here: a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so note it. Okay student, now see part C on the board. First of all, this numerator thing, this we have to convert in the form a cube minus b cube. How to do it? Just like we had done in the exercise 6.5 and all. 8 means it is 2 cube. X cube is already here, minus 27 is cube of 3, and it is y cube upon 2x minus 3y. Okay, so we can write it like this: 2x whole cube minus 3y whole cube upon 2x minus 3y. Now we can apply here the identity a cube minus b cube. It was a minus b. In place of a it is 2x, in place of b it is 3y. Okay, so we can write it a minus b means 2x minus 3y. Then a square means 2x whole square plus b square means 3y whole square. It is minus, so here will come plus. A square plus b square plus ab means 2x into 3y. Okay, upon 2x minus 3y. Okay, cancelled. So what is left? Solve it. 2 2s are 4x square, 3 3s are 9y square plus 3 2s are 6xy. Okay, so note it, and you have to do part A, B, C, D. Okay, do 4 parts. 3 parts I get done, and do the D part by yourself. Okay. Okay student, now see 6.6 exercise question number 2 part first. 8y cube minus 1000 upon 2y minus 10, and we have to simplify it, means we have to solve it. First of all, as I had done question 1 part C, we have to convert this numerator thing in the form a cube minus b cube. Okay, 8 is cube of 2, y cube minus 1000 is cube of 3 upon 2y minus 10. Okay, we can write it like this: 2y whole cube minus 10 cube upon 2y minus 10. And now so we can write it like this: a minus b, then a square means 2y square plus b square means 10 square plus ab, 2y into 10 upon 2y minus 10. Cancelled. So what is left? 4y square plus 100 plus 10 to the 20y, which is our needed answer. And you can write it in a more proper way: highest power of variable, then 1 less, and in last just write the number. Okay, note it. Okay, so now see part B. What we have to do, we have to simplify it. It means we have to do the factors of numerator by the middle term split method. In middle it is written 7, so we will break 7, rest of the thing you can copy. 7, 12, 4 3s are 12 and 4 plus 3 is 7, okay, upon x plus 3. Now open the bracket here. Then this x will get multiplied with 4 also and with 3 also, plus 12 upon x plus 3. Now take common from the starting 2 terms and from the last 2 terms. Anything is coming common here? X. So what is left inside? X plus 4 plus here 3, x plus 3 4s are 12, okay, x plus 3. Now see here. Now it is having 2 terms, x plus 4 is at both the places, so we can take out x plus 4. So what is left inside? X plus 3 upon x plus 3. This x plus 3 is cancelled by x plus 3. So what is left? X plus 4, which is our needed answer. Okay. Now students, see part C, D and E. Part C, D and E are just like as I had done in question number 1. Okay. So this you have to complete by yourself, and if you have any problem, you can ask me directly, okay, through WhatsApp. Okay. So see now part F. First of all, note this thing. Okay. In this 3 can divide 5. Okay, 15 by 5 times. So it will become minus 5. We can expand P into P. Q raised to the power 3R. It means we can write it like this: QR whole power 3 upon PQ ki power R. 1 P is cancelled by P. Minus 5P into, we can expand it, Q raised to the power R into Q raised to the power R into Q raised to the power R upon Q raised to the power R. This is cancelled by this. So what is left? Minus 5P, and this will become QR whole square, and we can write it like this: 5PQ. Powers will get multiplied, it will become 2R. Okay, note it. Okay, now see part G. In part G, no number is common, but in alphabets. Same thing is here. So we can take out x raised to the power 4 into y square as a common. So what is left inside the bracket? Here 18 plus 7. Okay. Here 5x square y. We can transpose x square. Not transpose. We can send x square and y to the numerator. So their power sign will get changed. They are positive, they will become negative. X raised to the power 4 into x raised to the power minus 2 into y square into y raised to the power minus 1. And what is here more? 18 plus 7, 25 upon 5. Only 5 is left here. So 5 can cancel 25 5 times. They will get add up: 4 minus 2 into y, 2 minus 1 into 5. So we can write it like this: 5x square into y. Okay. So complete this exercise up to part G. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards we will start chapter 8 and complete.